Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a tutorial. You're like, I know that, Laura. And today I'm going to be using the Gwen Stefani / Urban Decay palette to create this look. I asked you guys on Snapchat if you want to see a Tartelette and Bloom palette look, or if you wanted to see the Urban Decay, and just by a smidge, the Urban Decay palette won the race. So I might actually do a Tartelette and Bloom palette tutorial soon because a lot of you guys were requesting that. And do I have any announcements? Oh, I will be at Gen Beauty. I hope you guys will be there. If you will be there, I have a meet and greet with Jadey. So I'm real excited. So come to their booth, meet me, hug me, love me, selfie me. I will love you back. I love meeting you guys. It's a true little cherishing moment in my heart. And I mean that. Very dead serious about that. I think that's all I have for you guys. So we're going to jump right in and get started. Don't forget, don't be stingy with a thumbs up now. Starting out, I'm going to get the mane out of my face. So I'm just going to clip. Now we'll start with priming the skin. I've already done my eyebrows. I have a very in-depth eyebrow tutorial. I will link down below if you want to know how I make that happen. I'm going to be going in with this Jadey. This is the Anti-Aging Moisture Primer. It has hyaluronic acid in it, so it's going to help a girl out. I'm going to be going in with the new Becca foundation. This one is the Aqua Luminous Perfecting Foundation, and you're supposed to shake it up, so we're going to do just that. I'm going to be trying out shade Beige. I think I tried shade Medium before, and I got a little overzealous, and I am not that dark anymore, so you just squeegee this stuff out. If I need to say one thing about this foundation, I loved it the first time I wore it, but like you can apply it all over your face like this, and it doesn't have a very fast dry time, so I'm not trying to like rush and get it spread out before it like cakes up on my face. I like that about it. And it does blend out really nice. I'm going to get started on the eyes. I've already primed my eyes with my MAC Pink Pot and Soft Ochre, and today we're going to be using this palette by Gwen Stefani. First thing, I'm going to go in with Stark, which is just a really neutral cream color, and I'm just going to blend that all. Do you see that? This brush was tainted. Go in with a clean blending brush, and I'm going to take that shade Stark, and I'm just pretty much going to blend it from the lid to the brow bone to soften up that paint pot, because paint pots can be a little bit sticky sometimes. Now I'm going to go in with this E25 brush from Sigma, and I'm going to grab Anaheim, and I'm just going to blend this right in the upper crease. I only have the color on one side of the brush, and I'm just going to blend it from the inner to the outer corner. Next, I'll take the color Zone, and I'm going to be a little bit more precise with this color because it's a little bit of a deeper brown, but I'm going to pop it basically in the same area, but try not to drag it down onto the lid too much. And I'm just going to sweep that around. Now I'll take this E45, which is a nice dome-shaped brush. It has like that nice pointed tip, and it's going to get us that really precise crease area. That's what this brush is great for. Get a little bit of punk, and I'll put it right on the tip of the brush. Then I'm going to hold the brush upside down and just do the crease. Look at that. It's already pretty much gave us that nice sharp crease by doing that and not having color all over the brush, just at the tip of the brush. And just following basically the eyeball socket. And so I'm going to build it up. I'm going to grab just a little bit more color. You don't want to go in with a fully loaded brush. It's like a loaded gun, my friend. Pretty sure I've said that before. I gotta get new jokes. But you don't want to go in with a fully loaded brush. You just want to get a little bit on the brush and then go back in and get a little bit more and a little bit more. You don't want to get crazy because that's when mistakes happen. Now I'm just going to take a clean E25 brush and I'm going to pop this. I'm not going to pop it. What am I talking about here? I'm just going to really softly smooth out the top part of that and not touch the crease, just right up here. Now I'll just get like a smidge of blackout. I'm going to do the exact same thing. Place it right and follow that line that we created beforehand just to deepen it up a little bit. I mean, legit a smidget. I already got too much. Then I'll go back in with that clean brush and just, you know, the routine. We're going to soften that up. Now I'm going to grab a little bit of my paint pot in soft ochre, and I need a mirror. And what I'm going to do is actually apply this to the lid. And then I'm going to try to like carve out right wherever we created that black line. You totally don't have to do this part if you don't want to. I just want my black line to be really sharp, but if you want your crease to be kind of smoked out and not so precise, you can skip this step. I'm going to take this E58, which is a flat shader brush, and I'm going to pop Skimp right on top of everywhere we put the MAC paint pot. This is like a nice shimmery white color. Next, I'll take a little bit of my Morphe Black Gel Liner, and this is an E10 liner brush from Sigma, the E10. And I'm going to start by lining the inner corner. And just bring it on out. And you guys knew it. Spoiler alert. I'm going to wing it out. Now what I did is at the edge of the liner, I don't know why I'm laughing, it's not funny, but at the edge of the liner, a little bit of my dark eyeshadow had come off. So I took this little F70 concealer brush and just got right in there and sharpened up the liner and cleaned out that edge with a little bit of my concealer. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit of this Marc Jacobs mascara, and I'm just going to pop that onto the lashes. Now I'm going to be using the House of Lashes in Smoky Muse. These are some of my favorite false lashes at the moment. These are newer ones from House of Lashes. And yeah, I pretty much buy the Smoky Muse in bulk because you can reuse them, but the chances of me not losing them is slim to none. What I'm going to do is go in with a little bit of my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. F70 brush right here. And we're going to go ahead and highlight our face, or really cover dark circles right here. Now I'm going to take my favorite brush to blend it out. It's the F87. And I'm just going to blend out this concealer. Now, you guessed it, I'm going to take that Laura Mercier translucent powder and this little mini sponge shindig, and I'm going to press it right underneath the eye. This is going to help everything to stay put. It's going to help it look flawless. I don't really find that this gets too cakey. We're going to let that set there for just a wee bit. Oh, camera battery's dying, so perfect time. I'm going to switch out my camera battery, and we're going to get right back to it. Ooh. Now I'm going to take this brush from Luxie Beauty. This is actually a brush from... the powder's in my throat. This is actually a brush from my friend Jadey Wadey 180 on Instagram. She's like contour queen. Contour queen. And she created a brush line. So these are one of the brushes. They're really amazing for contouring and setting. Like the whole face. Zhuzh. I take an E05 brush and the Balm's Bahama Mama, and I'm gonna like contour. take the F40 blush brush in Peaches by MAC, which is like a staple color for me. I love peach on the cheek. Can you even see it? Is my lighting too bright? My lighting always blurs out the blush. It's a real shame. And then I'm going to take a little bit of Laurageller's Gilded Honey. Can't go wrong with this stuff. And I'm going to pop this on to the top points of my cheekbones. This is an F35. Well, at least I know you can see that highlight. I'm going to go back in this palette and grab a little bit of Zone. I'm going to blend that all the way from the outer corner to the inner corner on the lower lash line. At this point, you can leave your lower lash line as it is. I'm going to add a pop of color, but if you don't want that, you can just pop on some mascara and roll with it. But I'm going to add a little bit of Danger. I can't resist dipping into this blue color right here. It's so pretty. I'll go in with a little bit of my Urban Decay, like the, what is this even called? This is the 24/7 liner, like the Glide On. This is a really nice liner. Finished off the eyes by adding a little bit of mascara to those lower lashes. And now I'm going to line my lips with Later Graham. This is one of Tarte's new liners. I don't think this is going to end up matching my lip color though. Darn it, it's totally not. Now I'll go in with ColourPop's Beeper, one of my favorite liquid lipsticks from them. Yeah, that didn't match at all. Don't do that.